My name is Gerard Mangone. I'm a professor of international and maritime law at the University of Delaware in the United States. I'm here at the Ocean Global Forum to discuss some issues of marine transportation. They are really important to all of us because so much of our food, so many of our energy supplies, so much of the world in which we live in depends upon international trade. One of the great developments in the last 30 years has been the increase in the size of ships. Ships that once were tankers of 15,000 tons now are 600,000 tons. Ships that used to carry break bulk, that is, small packages, now are container ships that contain 3,000, 4,000, and 5,000 containers at one time. All of this has put a tremendous strain upon our ocean resources. In the first place, these ships can contribute to marine pollution. Everyone is familiar with the fact that we have had breakup of tankers that have spilled oil upon the ocean and destroying fish and wildlife of great importance to our economy. Secondly, we have a problem with ships that are now carrying ballast waters from certain regions of the world to other regions of the world. And in this ballast water, the water that keeps the ships stable, there are many species that are not indigenous to the local land, and they cause a tremendous amount of harm in species that offend the coastal zone. Another part of our problem has to do with marine transportation safety. We are only too much aware that today aboard vessels, weapons of mass destruction can be stored, and it's extremely important that we have safeguards located in the ports that may intercept any of these threats to our civilization. There are other elements of marine pollution that come from vessels. For example, marine vessels, when they get old, are broken up. In doing so, however, there are many ingredients in a ship that are harmful to the ocean, and these must be supervised very, very careful. Another part of marine pollution is due to the emissions that come from vessels as a result of their burning of fuel. That fuel, which is highly contagious with sulfur and oxygen, is located in the atmosphere close to the coasts and can do irreparable harm to the breathing habits and the disease control that are so important to coastal cities. In all these matters, ships are involved. They are absolutely vital to our economy. In the United States, 90% of its imports come by vessel. 75% of the value of the imports come by vessel. Vessels are absolutely determinative of an advancing civilization. And so we must protect the oceans from the damages which these ships can do.